Hi guys, welcome back to my vlog channel. I hope that you're doing well. A little bit of context before we start. I kind of start this video jumping right in on a Monday morning. I wanted to make a weekly vlog where I show you how I navigate lessening my screen time and being mindful of my screen time and media usage throughout the week, because I've talked a lot about how I do think I have a difficult relationship to media and I try to be offline, but my job is online. So people have asked me how I deal with that. And I wanted to show you in a week vlog, but immediately on Monday, my day just kind of went a little bit differently and that affected the rest of my week. So I didn't end up wanting to vlog the rest of the week. So I just have a nice long yappy Monday vlog for you, where I only mentioned screen time a couple of times. So you can just kind of ignore that and you can ignore the talk on the rest of the week. I just still hope that you'll enjoy this video. I didn't want to let the footage go to waste. This is just kind of how I navigate working from home, and if I have a lot of editing to do, how I try to have some kind of structure and don't just aimlessly walk around my house, which is something that I definitely do quite a lot. Because working from home and working on your own, for me, makes me feel really aimless sometimes. And this is just what I do to keep my head above water and enjoy what I do, keeping a balance. So yeah, I hope that you'll enjoy. Don't forget to subscribe to support my channel if you want to. And let's go back to Monday morning. Good morning, guys. It is Monday. It is 8:30. I just turned my phone off. I woke up, I opened my phone, and I usually do a morning meditation, but I had to use the bathroom really bad. So I'm like, I'm not gonna meditate now. Before I knew it, I was scrolling on my phone and I already have a screen time of 30 minutes. And that's mostly because I was texting a friend last night and it was after 12. But neither of those behaviors are okay with me. I mean, the texting last night, it's fine. It's just that I don't want to be on a screen before I go to bed. I had crazy dreams and I don't know, woke up much later than I wanted to. All that, and then this morning immediately opening my phone and being on my phone and being on. I have a really bad habit of checking apps a lot because I have my notifications off for everything. I just created a different behavior that still is from that phone addiction. So I turned it off. I'm going to try to just use it as little as possible today. I have WhatsApp on my laptop in case I do need to talk to people. I'm going to get ready a bit and then we can look at the plan for today. Okay, I'm sort of done. There's plant dust on the lens. I did not change my clothes. I'm still in sweats, but that's okay. Drinking coffee from this mug that was made by a viewer. I think I got this in 2023. So Deb, if you're watching, I still use this mug and I love it so much. She made this. She's from the US. She made this and she sent it to me. That's the sweetest thing. Every time I drink from this cup, it brings me so much joy. One of my contacts is in wrong. I don't know what's up with that, so I'm sorry if I'm looking at you like this. Going to grab the planner, the Grace Beverly planner. Haven't used it enough to give you a review yet, so sorry. Anyway, let's make a plan for today. Or actually, let's review the week. Maybe we should do that first. Okay. She has this very, basic, as you know it, week planner. So I can write down my things. So I'm going to pull up my calendar on my computer. I know that today at 4, I have an interview for a subscriber who's doing her thesis on ASMR, and it involves ASMR, so she wanted to interview me and I would love to help out. So I know what it's like to write a thesis, so whatever I can do. And that's at 4, and that's the only set appointment that I have today, which is nice. Then tomorrow I'm working at the thrift store. I'm writing this down in Dutch and I'm talking to you in English, and if that isn't a morning brain exercise, I don't know what is. And I have to upload on Wednesday, and that video is still being reviewed, so I hope to hear back from them today, and I might need to edit or reshoot. Let's hope that first one in worst case, because I still need to edit that video. But I'm waiting for them to review that. Once again, if you're new here, hi, I'm Fleur, and my main job is that I make ASMR videos on a different channel. And right now, I have 2 sponsorships that are kind of back to back. I was going to post one this past Sunday, but it didn't get approved in time. So, luckily I had old Patreon videos that people had been requesting me to put out. So I had been doing that, but I hadn't uploaded one for a while, so I went live yesterday. And then I just uploaded that video. I was like, you know what? Fuck it. It wouldn't have been the worst thing to not upload, but you know, if I have the videos and if I have the ability to go live, I will. But so I need to upload on that night, which usually means that like between 8:30 and 9, I'm definitely checking to see if everything went well with the upload. So I know that I'll be somewhere near a computer. Thursday, a friend of mine is coming over and we're gonna film something together. And then on Friday, I'm free to edit. I now just wrote down appointments. Now I'm going to fill that in with the work that I need to do. Probably should write that down in the next page, which is goals for the week. It's kind of nice to do, actually. I'm going to light a candle. We're going to do our Breaking Barriers and Redefining Success candle. I've kind of conditioned myself into associating lighting the candle with work is starting, which is a really nice ritual. And so, yeah. Okay, main work goal for the week is to get the 2 videos up. The thing is that with the sponsorship that didn't get approved, I don't know when we are going to reschedule that too. So I'll either only have to edit 1 video, that's for Wednesday, or I have to also record something and edit that and upload that, because the video that was sent out for approval is okay on its own, unless they need me to reshoot, which might happen. 3 things I'll do to achieve this goal of uploading 2 videos is contact brands, edit my ass off. My main personal goal for the week, honestly, I would just love to have the energy on Thursday to be able to do the filming project. So that's my goal. And because my energy level is like this, it's something that I really look at cautiously. So 3 things I'll do to achieve this goal is take it easy on Wednesday, not have a late night, which I rarely do, but it's just not like be on my screen too much, things that tire me out. Rustige woensdagmiddag / avond. Well, that's kind of the only thing that I can do about that. I need to make sure that my gear is all charged and ready, and I need to clean. And then I need to do that in time so that it doesn't take up too much of my energy. So we haven't picked a time either, which is kind of nice because we can just see what works. Okay. On to the daily schedule. It's not a crazy list today at all, which none of my days really have crazy lists. I feel that I'm a bit tired, so I don't want to do any heavy editing and computer things yet. So what I'm going to do is that I'm going to refilm the video that I've been waiting for, because I do have a feeling that they want me to. And I kind of want to. I'm just gonna do that. I'm gonna record a Cozy Club episode, and my block 1 starts at 9:30, and that's in 8 minutes. So I have 8 minutes to talk to you and to get dressed, and then I'm going to have to set everything up. My block 1 is from 9:30 to 12, and that's recording the video and exporting the files. Then I have lunch, and then I need to head into town, so I might do that walking so that I get my movement in. And then when I get back, I have to edit. Then I plan a meditation, and then I have that interview, and that will be the end of my workday. And then I can choose to edit a bit longer, but I can also do that on Tuesday. Depending on how the day goes, I'll have to review somewhere around block 2 how everything is going, because I am waiting for my manager to get back to me with some information on what to do with the videos. So I'm kind of depending on other parties right now, which kind of leaves me in a bit of a limbo. So I'll just do what I do best, and that's create some videos. Hi vlog, this is just me making a thumbnail for the ASMR video, but let's do something like my cold coffee. Oh my god, that video was difficult to film. I've had a hard time filming recently. Last week I took like 2 hours to film a 30-minute video because there was a lot of construction going on. And today as well, midway, someone started, I don't know, using some fucking garden machine, a big one. And I had to take a break. But I did finish filming the video and I'm excited about that. And it was about hobbies and creative endeavors. And I answered some questions on relationships and friendships and it was really good. So I'm going to export that now. My throat is a bit croaky from whispering for so long. I recorded for an hour and we're gonna see how much footage I get out of it with all the breaks. But yeah, that's task 1 done. My hard drive isn't showing up on my computer. So I've been sitting here for 15 minutes, like unplugging it and plugging it in. I really do not recommend the Lassie rugged hard drives. I've been having so many issues with them. I had this big issue where they would just, if I would even breathe on my laptop a bit too loudly, it would unplug and all my files would be gone, you know, and now that problem seems to have solved itself. And then I had an issue where I couldn't eject the hard drive because there was always a program still running with the hard drive, but there wasn't. And now all of a sudden it has such a hard time being found on my laptop. Like there's always something wrong with it and it's never consistently the same thing. It just kind of rotates an issue. So I kind of want to switch to the Samsung. I have a hard drive and it does its thing and I already spent money on this one. So working with what I've got reluctantly. I know this is not the best lighting, but I edited the sponsored bits and I sent them out for approval. So there are 2 pending right now that I do still have to continue editing. I'm gonna do that this afternoon. But I got a package and I want to unbox that with you. I ran out of moisturizer and I use a very specific one. It's actually here. I use the La Roche-Posay Toleraine Sensitive Cream and there's only 40 milliliters in here. This is perfume free. It's for sensitive skin. As you can probably see, I have eczema because it's the winter time and I have it on my face, around my nose, and sometimes it looks like I have a bit of a beard going on. This really helps, but it's far too little product for just a bit too much money. And they don't have larger packages and this just feels so wasteful. So I wanted to look up some more natural products that I could try out that are a bit more affordable and that are also alcohol and perfume free. So I got some from De Tuinen, from Holland & Barrett, which is Dutch. And this is the Dead Sea Day and Night Cream that I got. They had a 2-for-1 deal. So I have 2 of them, which is great if it works. Kind of shitty if it doesn't, but I can give it away to a friend. And I got this charcoal clay mask because I love using clay masks and I used to use the ordinary one. But as I was already on the website and I do know that I generally really like these, I thought, you know, let's use this one. So I got 2 new skincare products. I really simplified my skincare routine, and I'm not going to talk about my routine because whenever I post, well, anything about anything, people have comments and advice, but especially with skin products, vitamin things, health stuff, it's just... And then to get free shipping, I also got a lip balm because I'm running out of my Laneige lip mask. And I forgot that I kind of hate the texture of these lip balms. This is the Night Repair Lip Balm with vitamin E that, sorry, I'll be replacing my Laneige one with because I didn't want to spend all that money on the lip mask. I might, like, if I run out of this or I don't like it, I might do that because it's just, I've been using the Laneige lip masks for the past 2 years and I love them. But it's just a lot of money, you know what I mean? So yeah, trying to make some conscious decisions, and I'm really excited about this moisturizer. Also because it's in a cute jar and there's a lot more product in here and it was a lot more affordable. And I'm just going to see how my skin reacts to this. Just thought I would do a little bit of an unboxing. I don't do hauls and unboxings and shopping things on my ASMR channel anymore, and I also don't intend to do them here because I just don't want... I'm not here to sell you things. That's not my intention, and I don't want to contribute to overconsumption society. But yeah, I do want to still show you things as a friend, so I'm trying to find a balance in that. About my screen time, which was kind of the point of this video actually, was to reduce my screen time a lot. I used my phone to record the audio on for my ASMR video, and I filmed some clips with it, so my screen time is probably a bit higher, and I've spent time on my laptop, so I don't know how well it's going, to be honest, but I haven't been doing a lot of mindless scrolling, so that's good. I finished block 1. It's 12 o'clock. Actually, it's 12:05. I changed into this boring but functional outfit. And I'm going to make a lunch. I don't really know what I'm in the mood for yet, so let's see. I was trying to leave, I had to grab my sunglasses and they were upstairs in my room. I had my shoes on already. And as I was walking down, I noticed that I had left this huge trail of sand all throughout the hallway. So when I get home, I have to vacuum. Nature. I got home and immediately started editing. And it's going pretty well so far, but I am so sleepy tired. What time is it? It's 2:05. Just trying to see if I can fit in my reading, tea drinking, maybe tiny nap break. I might just do that in 10 minutes. So at 2:15, have that be my meditation time, and then in 30 minutes I will continue editing, and then I can still take a break before the interview. Self-care, so important, guys.
A little longer than a few minutes later.
I took a nap, didn't read, forgot to drink my tea until it was lukewarm. The usual. I started editing a video that was a pain in my ass to film. Editing it is just giving me flashbacks. How are you back? Alsjeblieft. Mindfulness queen, I'm so relaxed. And it's so chill to do. I'm still tired and I'm actually a little bit dizzy. I don't know what that's about. I'm also on my period, so strange things always happen when you're on your period. The girlies know. I'm happy with the video. Everything around it. No. In case you want a little bit of ASMR movie magic / a tip. So I deal a lot with barking dogs. Don't even get me started. Bane of my existence. Anyway, sometimes I'm in emotion and there's just this one bark and I don't want to let the footage go to waste. And what I did was I just pasted the footage from right before it went wrong with the dog, and I matched the audio underneath the clip. So the clip keeps running, but I repeat an audio segment. This is a bit hard to explain maybe, but that's just how I try to fix some bits of audio so that the footage doesn't get lost and the visuals don't get interrupted by a cut, because that's never fun. I don't know when I talked to you last. It's now 9:15 p.m. and I'm going to round up the vlog here. I had the interview and it was lovely and very sweet. Then something really scary happened in regards to a YouTube thing. I was crying, calling my management, and we were just making a plan. I'm good, please don't worry about me. But that just threw me off kind of for the rest of the evening. And because I felt a lot of anxiety, I've been just watching YouTube videos, and the whole point for me was that I wanted to incorporate less screen time and everything. But I was just anxious, and that was easy coping on my part. I wanted to film a relaxing wind down evening for you guys, but I need to do that alone and not be thinking about filming. I'm going to unwind, read, and then tomorrow I have my shift at the thrift store. I did get all the work done that I wanted to get done. I met my goals for the day that I wrote down in my planner, which was going into town for an errand, having the interview, and having edited one video. I have that edited, uploaded, and scheduled ready to go, if it gets approved, actually. But I'm hoping to hear from that tomorrow, and I can adjust in the afternoon if I have to. So everything is taken care of, and now it's time to take care of me. I'm going to log off.